Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mogev. It's 2 Video Tuesday and I'm back playing Colony Survival. We've been at the Arctic colony here for quite a while trying to sort out their food woes. And I believe for the most part it is done. You can see from the screen here I've got over 1,000 meals available in the colony. There's a good supply of luxury meals, which is the ones that the colonists generally go for first because it's the better meals. I've got the barley problem sorted. I did let it run for a little while just as a disclaimer, make sure it was all alright. So that is all working out pretty well. I do notice they're a little low on the copper nails. So yeah, the honey goes up and down and up and down. It's not something I'm particularly worried about it. They are farming it reasonably quickly. You can see like the mills are doing very, very well. A little bit short on the olives, so I'm going to find a place to put another olive farmer. Again, this goes up and down and up and down, and it's mostly alright, but it's a little bit on the low side. So let's see. Oh, hang on a minute. I think there's a place right here. Okay, I'll put it right here then. Food. Where olive farmer? There we go. I couldn't see it for a minute then. Boom. There we go. I'm going to put one of them down, and I'm going to hire that guy to come and farm them. That should alleviate some of the problems this place has. I do want to do a quick check of other things. Like, this is fine. I've got tons of copper and tons of iron. I've got lots of lead and silver, and everything seems to be quite good. Gunpowder seems a little low, but I think I've got it set low, so that's not a big deal. The ammunition seems to be doing fine. The luxuries are actually at a fairly high level. There's lots of candles and cakes and jewelry and wax tablets and shirts and all sorts of things. Things are going really well here. Low on lobster? You're always going to be low on lobster. The collection rate for them is ridiculously low. Look how many fish I have, and look how many lobster I have. Like, that's ridiculous. Anyway, so with all of this being okay, what I thought I would do before I wrap up this series of colony survival is just run off to the other colonies and see how they're doing. Just go round and visit and make sure everything is okay with them. And then I'll probably be taking a bit of a break from colony survival until there's like a big update. Like the 0.9.0 update is coming in the future. I'm not sure exactly when. It might be 6 months, it might be 6 weeks. Oh god, I fell in the water. That's a bad thing to do in the Arctic, isn't it? Well done, me. So that is something else that I want to have a discussion about. However, let's say in this particular episode, I do have a bunch of other colonies that I should go visit just to make sure they're alright before I close things up. So over there we've got the old world. That looks like the tropics. That's the new world. Oh boy, it's going to take me forever to go over there, but I'll endeavour to do that right now. I'll bring you guys back at an opportune moment. I'm going to go over to the Far East colony, which we can see there. I'm trying to swim over to it and doing a bad job. That's going to take a while, so I'll do a cut and I'll bring you guys back. If it takes me too long, I'll just cut back to like the morning or something like I normally do. So yeah, I'll run over there and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, here we are at the Far East colony. It took me a little while to run my way over here, so I did what I said I was going to do and just wait until the next morning. There's everything here seems to be going generally alright. If we bring up the inventory screen, look, we've got plenty of fish and plenty of meals. We've got no rice meals because the amount of rice you need to make a rice meal is ridiculous. Loads of berries. We've got enough chicken meat. We've got tons of cabbage. The wheat and the barley is alright. If we scroll down, tons of copper and iron. Very little in the way of gold, but again, that's pretty common. Yeah, 1 gold ore, bless them. But you can see down here, there's lots of cake. There's an amount of candles. There's tons of wax tablets. Glazed porcelain is apparently not available, even though raw porcelain seems to be quite abundant. Not sure what's going on there exactly. I might have to check up on that. No undershirts. If we scroll up, look, they're very low on flax and wolfsbane. So that's something we can sort out while we're here. Let's have a look. We've got all the beekeepers in the world over here. We've got a ton of wheat. Okay, this is where the herbs are. Okay, so we've got the flax and the flax and the flax and the flax, and this is alkanet, and this is wolfsbane, and that's hollyhock, right? So all I've got to do is add a little bit to this area. We can do that. That's not a problem. Let's go flax and herbs. Flax. We'll put one there, and we'll put one here. I do notice that there's crates available, for lack of a better word. It seems like I did my job here, which is quite amusing, since I often, don't. Oh, that's in the wrong place. Let's put this here and another one here. We also need more wolfsbane, so let's go and put some wolfsbane down. That is, hang on, let me check and make sure I'm putting the right one down. That's wolfsbane, that's flax. They've got tons of the other ones, so I can just go ahead and do this. I might as well do it on the other side as well. I can't think of a good reason not to, since they're so short of it. Let's go ahead and drop these down. Boop. Do I have enough to fill that? Not enough beds. I'm missing 1 bed. Oh god. Why is it always bloody beds? It does give me the ability to run in there and check out why these are not being made as quickly as I would like. Kilns. Okay. So... oh, they're short on tin, apparently. Have a look. Oh, apparently, yeah. I need to get some tin. I'm going to just drop one there, because I'm going to plop some beds down here. I guess I'm going to do what I did in the other ones and just throw a bunch of beds in the corners. Like this. And like this. Let's go ahead and put those down there and put these down here. There we go. Right, now I can hire that last person and we can go down into the depths. I almost immediately killed myself. Well done. Me. Doing the dumbs as normal. So we need more people on tin. I've got a guy here. Yeah, digging up brick. He's doing a stellar job. Is it just one person I've got? No wonder they're short on it. Huh. Like that thing. It let me find a good spot here. But oh, yeah, there's one right here, look, where I can put 2 extra people. Now let's throw him down there. We'll select a miner. We've got one there and one there. I'm going to use one of these lanterns. Just boop, right there. This guy can have his bed directly behind him, as can this guy. I don't think they'll need any more than that. I do need to actually hire them though, don't I? Hello, game. There we go. Okay, so that should sort out that problem. They've gone from having 1 to having 3 there. I'm surprised I didn't notice that sooner, but, you know, when you don't have any of a resource, it stops showing it in the inventory, in the stockpile, as it's called. And so, I keep missing things. That's the excuse I'm going with, by the way. That's absolutely an excuse and not a reason. Got tons of saltpeter, loads of coal, lots going on with tea and tea leaves. We've got all the tea in the world here. I mean, it's the Far East. We've got to have a lot of tea, haven't we? Like a rule or something. Let's have a look. I can make some planks while I'm here. Tons of olives and olive oil. The honey seems to be doing quite well for itself since it's, we have an abundance of wax tablets here. This is pretty decent. I'm quite pleased with this. I can't see anything immediately needs addressing. The gunpowder and the ammo seems a little low here. Let's go upstairs. Oh god, I nearly fell off again and just up that a little bit. They've got more than enough resources for it, so... I nearly fell off again. This is the worst part of the game. Like, it's nerve-wracking going up those damn stairs. So, where do you think I have the gunsmiths? Oh, they're right here. Stood in odd positions, but I guess, that's fair enough. So if I up this to like, yeah, sure, that amount. That's not what I was going for at all, but that'll do it. That's enough. These guys are stood here. There we go. That's what you guys are supposed to be doing. I don't know why they weren't doing that. There is a space there for more people should I need it. The flax is already gone up, although the wolfsbane is, I put that down last, so that's going to adjust last. What else is there to do here? Bronze plates are a little bit on the low side, but I'm sure that'll be fine. We've already got an abundance of tin. Oh god, are they all going to bed already? Jesus. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I'm gonna not do zombie murder. I'm just gonna move on to the next colony, which will be... I can't tell if that's the old world colony or the new world colony that's closer, but I'll, again, do another little cut, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm finally over there, and we'll see how things are going in those colonies. Because I haven't got a damn clue. Okay, here I am, over at the old world colony. Everyone's just jumped up out of bed, ready to do a day's work. Let's see how they're doing for things. I haven't had a chance to check yet. Bit low on the old flour, aren't they? Although they've got tons of wheat and enough bread, so I'm not that bothered about it. Let's have a look. They're doing well for olive oil, and you can see they're doing well for meals. Oh, they've also got colony points to spend. Let's do that here. Safe zone. Let's put the capacity up. Why not? Let's have a look. No lobster, because, why would they have lobster? Okay, so they're a little low on the papyrus, which is a luxury thing. They turn it into paper. They've got lots of ink, some empty paper, some paper with text. I'm not seeing any actual books though. It seems like they're doing alright for everything else. Iron ore, copper, tin. That's what, a steel ingot? Not doing very well on the silver, but again, that's not a commodity that I'm particularly worried about right now. Not doing so great on the coffee, but then they're not doing so great on the coffee beans. Absolutely goddamn tons of water. I don't know why there's so much water here. Doing alright for the chicken meat and whatnot. Oh, yeah, they're not doing well for flax either. They've got lots of wolfsbane and alkanet and hollyhock. Not so much with the old flax. Let's see if I can find where I put the flax farmers. What are you guys doing? Like, there's been a mass oh, that's the guards, isn't it, going to bed? Alright, I'll allow it. I was about to say, there's a mass, like, walkout happening. Okay, so here's some of the herbs. Where are the rest? There's some flax here, apparently, where I normally put berries. There's more here. There's flax here, and here, and here. Why do they have no flax? There's flax all over this damn place, isn't there? Look at all this. I've got loads of flax. They must be using it all. I dare say. I can't imagine what on right now. They need more. So I'm going to put some more down. Let's, hello? There we go. Flax farmer. Apparently the amount they have is less than the amount they need. So, go ahead and give them some more flax. I'm only going to do these 4. I'm not going to go completely mad with it. There we go. Can I hire these people? Not enough free beds. Why would I sort the beds out first? And it's constantly an issue. How are they doing for berries? They've got only a very small berry farm going on here. Tons of them. Absolutely goddamn tons of them. Alright. I'll leave it then. Beds. Oh god. They're packed in here, aren't they? Let's have a look. Oh boy, yeah, literally every available space is filled with beds here, and there's no upper floor apparently. I started to build one, it looks like there, but then just stopped, so I'm gonna have to find some weird place to put beds. Oh god, that's me going down into the mine, isn't it? I could just make a floor here with some beds on it. Yeah, let's do that. Please tell me there are stone bricks here. Not many, actually. I guess nobody's farming them here? Or farming isn't the right word, but excavating them. Let's just throw some of these down here. Is that going to block the way down there? It is not. Let's just make a little, like, bunk room here. Maybe a little bit of light in the middle would go down quite well. They have lanterns? Yes, they do. That's wicked. That's a rock. Well done. Look how much difference it makes. Maybe I'll just put it in the corner. They have lots of beds. That's cool. Beds. I can put some there, and I can put some here. It's not the most comfortable place, and it's also very, very bright. But they're going to have to just live with it, I think. There we go. So that should sort out words, son of Mogeth, use them correctly if possible. That should sort out that issue. I guess I could get a few more coffee bean farmers. There's some books there. They apparently at some point made an amount of books. Maybe some papyrus as well. I'm not sure where I've put any of that stuff. Let's see if I can go find it. This appears to be a stupendously vast amount of cabbage farmers. Not sure what I was thinking when I did that, but I dare say it was for a good reason. Where are the papyrus farmers? Oh, is this one of those things where they actually don't have access to growing it? They have to be sent it from somewhere else. I don't remember. And it's like nighttime. Oh yes, I remember now actually. The reason they don't have coffee beans is because they can't actually grow the coffee here, can they? They trade it with the other colonies, and I think the same is with that, which is why it's bottlenecking. I'm kind of in the mind to just let that happen. I don't mind too much. They seem to be doing alright. I had colony points to spend here. They're doing well for meals. All the other resources are fine. I gave them some extra flax farmers and beds. I'm good to these people. They've got beds and a roof over their head. They've got food. Oh, so these berry farms are smaller than normal, but I guess I just have more of them than normal? What did I do when I made this place? Like, I've got flax farmers where I should have berry farmers, and I've got extra berry farmers in one place, and I'm missing some berry farmers from another place. Strikes me as being a bit odd, but okay, this is the old world pretty much sorted out. That's the tropics. Where's the new world gone? The old world rather. I'm in the. No, am I in the old world or am I in the new world? I'm in the old world apparently. Oh, there's the new world colony. Right. I'm gonna head my way over there. See if that needs sorting out. I'll put my lamp on so I can actually see where I'm going. Once again, I'll do another probably fairly big cut here. It's like 2,500 blocks away. But I'll hippity hoppity, runny, scooty my way over there. And I'll bring you guys back to do a final check at the final colony. Well, here I am. I've just about got here. It's nearly morning? I couldn't actually see the moon for a long time. There's a bunch of trees and like a hill in the way. Plus, you know, I was not really looking. So let's jump over here and see what they've got and what they don't got. They've got a lot of colony points. Oh, this noise it makes. Hang on. Yeah, that. It's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and spend the colony points. I guess efficiency will do fine. Let's have a look at the stockpile and see what they've got and what they don't got. They got lots of lots of bloody cabbages, lots of water. This is all looking good. They've got flour and wheat and potatoes and not that many tomatoes. That's kind of weird, but all right. I'm trying to remember what they use tomatoes for. Huh. Hang on. Let's have a look. Colony foods. New World Meals, that's what it is. That's what they're using it for. Cotton towels, undershirts, wax tablets. Apparently there's... Oh yeah, I needed these for the upgrades, didn't I? Oh, I actually took those out of the rotation. Forgot to put them back in. I'll go ahead and do that. Could you guys not walk through my face, please? They have a habit of doing that and it's really unsettling. Okay, let's have a look, see what they've got. They actually kind of low on meals, aren't they? They've got lots of berries, lots of bread, lots of wheat. Why do they not have luxury meals? Lots of cabbages. Let's have a look, just to make sure they've got other stuff here. They've got copper, and they've got iron, they've got tin, which is good. Not that much in the way of raw cotton, but you know, like so much cotton thread that they can't handle it. They've got a decent amount of beeswax. They're the only place in the world doing alright for flax. Olive oil. Oh. Barley is the problem, isn't it? They're not making enough barley, so they're not getting enough chicken meat. This is the same problem the other places had. Okay. This is a bloody small colony, I've just noticed. Like, holy hell. These guys could... I need to turn off my torch. Maybe do with an upgrade. Hmm. Yeah, these guys are definitely lacking in space and barley, aren't they? Look at all these tomatoes growing. How are they so short on tomatoes if there's all of this growing? Damn, these potatoes? I feel like these would be the potatoes. Oh yeah, there really is a shortage of space here, isn't there? What I'm kind of tempted to do, instead of using the colony points to make an extension and then building it out and then re-adding the rails and all of that stuff, I could just make a platform and put some barley on it. I feel like I could do that very, very easily, and I'm gonna do it. It's gonna look weird and completely out of place, and I don't think I've done it in my other colonies. But I think it'll be fine. Let's grab some stone bricks here. They don't have a lot of that either. If I do it from there, bring it all the way out, oops, out to like here. Like that. Okay, a little bit of a building project I've started here, kind of impromptu. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get these guys sorted out as best we can anyway. Oh, it's going to be one short if I do it there. Oops, quick adjustment. We go ahead and get all this sorted out. So it needs... Oh, yeah, it's the way I've built these colonies, isn't it? It kind of has to be like this if I want to build an extension. I am one of these people that very rarely uses the vertical space well in colony survival. I remember previously that I've had to, yeah, make adjustments to that tendency. Let's go ahead and build this up here. Oh god, hang on. I might get this built and do like a time lapse because it's gonna take longer than I'm currently thinking it's going to take. So, like I say, I'll do a time lapse and we'll get it done. Alright, I spent all night building this platform for farming and it looks kind of weird right now. Like, this is going to be a farm and this is going to be a farm, so it's dirt. Then I ran out of dirt, pretty much. So I started using these grass blocks because it's all going to get turned into dirt anyway when I allocate it as a farm. But then I ran out of that grass and I had to use this grass. It's all a bit weird. But it does mean I have spaces to put down some more barley farmers for these guys. Was that the right size? I'm not convinced it was. Yes, it was. There we go. This will all magically turn to dirt. This will all magically turn to dirt. Boom. There we go. Got some grass in the middle. I contemplated putting planks in here, but I didn't. Recruit to fill all jobs. Doesn't seem to be any problem with that. I might make some stairs that go down here. I've done that kind of thing before. Parkour! Parkour? I don't think I lost health. Well done, me. Go ahead and just make some steps just in case. Honestly, don't think... Oh, God, it's going to help. But I don't think it's going to make anything worse either. That's a bit odd looking, but sure. I'll allow it. The guys are up here. They're already planting. Let's see if I can parkour my way down here. Parkour! Parkour! Yay! See? Parkour master. There we go. Like this. Try not to interfere with this farmer's crop too much. Awesome. Do I have my lamp on? I do. I still can't tell. Even after all these hours of colony survival play, I can't tell. So, yeah, that's it. It does seem a little redundant to have put these barley farms down, knowing that I'm wrapping up this, you know, this series of colony survival. I just felt the need to make it feel a little bit more complete. I've also got colony points to spend. Efficiency, done. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there for... I guess the final episode in this series of colony survival. I feel like I've run through the available content that the game has to offer. I could do more. I could max every colony and I could expand every colony, but it would just be more of what I've already done. And with the colonies running themselves at the moment as well as, you know, I can expect them to, I don't really feel the need to do that. What I do need is input from you guys, the guys that watch the videos. I use, you know, the term guys loosely. But if you want to see more colony survival, I could do a challenge map like I did before. Those of you unfamiliar, I did a challenge map where I started a new world with the restriction of not being able to upgrade the safe zone. So if I wanted to build a self-sufficient colony, I had to build it specifically in that small area that the game gives you to start with. That was before the introduction of colony points. There was a happiness system back then that was the same but different. So if you guys want to see me have another stab at that, let me know in the comments section. If you would rather me play something else, let me know what that something else is. Just to let people know, I have been gifted a game from one of my subscribers and one of my more active members, Untrusted Life, the developer of a fantastic little game called Drax that I've covered in the past, gifted me a copy of The Outer Wilds, a game I know very little about. And I am tempted to use this Tuesday slot to go through the content in that. I don't know how well that game goes with like an episodic release schedule, but if you want to see me play that, let me know. If you want to see me play something else, let me know. If you want to see more of this, let me know. I really need some feedback here from my subscribers who are generally pretty good at this kind of thing. So thank you to everybody in advance that will go ahead and do that. Also, like and subscribe if you haven't already done that. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for... What am I doing tomorrow? Thrive! Thrive is another thing that I love to do. I always play it longer than I probably should. But it's one of those things, you know, once I get into it, I'm all involved and I stop watching the time, and it's a sign of a good game. So well done the devs for that. I don't know why they would be watching this, but they might be. Who knows? Yeah, once again, thank you to everyone for all your help and support. Very much appreciate it. I'm Son of Mogev. This is Colony Survival. I'll see you soon.